Was I first this time round? Was I the first person?
Hey.
You were first.
Hey, it's not a competition. Hi guys, good to see you two again. Percy, how's your week been so far, man?
It's been good. It's been good. It's raining, so rainy season has started. It's not as hot anymore here in the Philippines. So welcome that. I don't have to water the plants as much.
So it's rainy season in the Philippines. Ange, what about you? What's it like in Hong Kong these days?
It's rainy as well. We've started raining a lot, but it's good because we had a drought before, I think. So it's good to fill up the reservoirs again with a little bit of water.
Oh dear. Well, here in Singapore, you're right. It's hot, it's rainy, and we're kind of in a mini lockdown, but it's not so bad. Schools are shut.
Yeah.
It's school holidays, but you could still go out in pairs. You can exercise. Everything else pretty much open except no in dining. But hey, we all just will persevere. And also, thank you all so much for tuning to the show. Like always, I'm Jen in Singapore. That's Ange in Hong Kong, and that's Percy in the Philippines. Welcome to our show called Dear Future Grandkids. Now, this is the show where we ask an interesting guest the big question. What would you say to your future grandkids?
Yep, we are coming to you live on Facebook and on YouTube. Please feel free to leave a message and chat with us throughout the show. I'll do my best to read them. I will try not to panic as I scroll through the phone because I get two things at the same time.
Bad internet connection.
Multitasking, Percy.
Multitasking. What? Okay, I get lost. Like, oh, that's something interesting. Oh, okay. And then before long, I'm just texting.
Oh, I'm really excited about today's show as our guest does it all. He's super funny. He's multi-talented and he raps. And, you know, I'm a bit of a rapper myself too. So I think we have a lot in common today, me and the guest.
No.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Christmas rap.
Yeah.
Christmas rap.
Wrapping presents.
Rapping.
And save
rapper.
save that for our guests. Save that for the professional. Which means today we'll be building a video time capsule for a person who, since winning Asia Bagus, a regional talent competition in 1991, has become a formidable force in the entertainment industry across Asia. He's an accomplished performance artist in both the music and acting arenas. His excellent comic talent was first seen on the big screens with his first movie, a local hit entitled Army Days. He then did his next movie, City Sharks, which was a production of joint collaboration between Singapore and Malaysia. He's most affectionately known as Singapore's godfather of hip-hop, with numerous albums which led him to win Best Local English Song at the Compass Awards in 2002 and 2004 for the hit single, Wichula. He has organized, hosted, and performed in numerous hip-hop festivals, starting from the birth of Singapore's first hip-hop festival entitled Rhythm and Poetry in the year 1999 to the countless of concerts and TV programs. Today, he is a food papa, the owner of 2 restaurants, Fat Papas and Waku Waku in Singapore. Please welcome on the show, Sheikh Haikel!
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, Haiku!
Hi guys, Ange,
Hi.
Percy, and of course
Hello.
my brother from another mother, Jen. What's up, brother? What's up, man?
Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a long time, and I'm so glad you're on the show. And there's so much we want to talk about. And
Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for being on the show, man. Thanks for being on the show.
I'm real.
Thanks for being on the show.
I'm gonna ask the first question.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been reversed. Sure.
Yeah. I thought I'd do this, and I do this first.
Okay.
This must tell the truth, okay?
Okay.
Always.
Whose bottom half is their underwear? Now be real about it. I'm going to be real about it, okay? So we're going to start off with Jen.
Come on, Jen.
Shorts or underwear?
Shots,
Sure.
and I'm gonna prove it.
You gotta show
Always
it.
shots.
Yeah.
Just
Sure.
Nice
normal
legs.
Shots.
Nice legs. Yeah.
Nice knees, Jen. Nice knees.
Well, if you close your eyes.
You're gonna save Ange for last, because if she is in her underwear, it'll be the best. But
No.
Percy, are you in boxer shorts or underwear?
Wait. Shorts. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts.
Just normal shorts. Yeah.
You look, Percy, you look
Okay,
like you're
okay.
still in your pajamas.
Yes. Yeah, these are my birth pajamas.
So it's the first time on the show that our guest has asked us to have a pants check. So,
And,
Ange,
Well,
are we
I
that
just
lucky?
I just did laundry. So I just did. It's hanging up. You can see it in the back. I just did laundry about 10 minutes before we went live. I set my alarm to do my laundry because I've been really busy and I've had socks and laundry piling up. And I normally wear my lucky underpants. Seriously, I'm not kidding you. I normally wear my lucky. I have lucky red underpants, and I had to do laundry, so that so today I'm not wearing my lucky red underpants. I'm wearing my normal Marks and Spencer's granny pants.
Okay.
Look.
Ah!
I showed my underwear
This
live.
is okay for Haikel because he only gets to see you this week. We get to
I'm not
see you
gonna
next
lie.
week.
I'm not gonna lie. Ange, you and me the same. Marks and Spencers.
All right.
I got my
Come on,
boxer shorts.
show.
Boxer shorts. Straight up boxers, guys.
Relaxed and at home. That's the way to be.
Straight
Good
up
morning,
boxers.
everybody.
Yes, straight
Are
up
you
boxers.
awake now?
Yeah,
I saw
I'm up. I had
think
a
I saw more
shower.
than the boxes.
Yeah, I had a shower. These are fresh boxes, but only boxes.
I think
Yeah,
we
it's-
saw more
it's-
than the boxes, Haikel. I think we saw the sun come up.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry. My apologies.
Oh,
At
what
least
a
I now know what to tell my grandkids.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. This is a video time capsule for them. They will remember this for the rest of their lives.
But yeah, hey, thanks for doing that for me, guys. Yeah.
No worries. Anytime.
Hey, Haikel, you're known as a godfather of rap there, right? But have you ever
Yeah.
thought of yourself as a grandfather?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've always waited to be old, guys.
Look,
Yes.
this is what you look like.
You gotta look.
You look good.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be 40. I've always waited to be 40.
Nice.
There's always this saying, right? For men that life begins at 40. And I heard that a lot, and I saw that on keychains, over at popular bookstores at Parkway Parade. I keep seeing that keychain. For men, life begins at 40. For women, life ends at 21. So I keep seeing that. I keep seeing that keychain. I don't know. It's been a big part of my life. So I've always been waiting to be 40. And when I got to 40, I realized I'm having a great time, man. People tend to take you more seriously. There's weight behind what you say, because everybody's like, oh, he's lived life, so he must know what he's saying. And I enjoy the slowdown. Yes. Yeah,
Nice.
and no regrets, really no regrets. But doing the Sheikh Haikel thing from 14 years old. Yeah, it was you have your fans, you have the people in the crowd. But if I were to sit down and really think about it now that I'm older, it's been a lonely life, man.
Oh.
Yeah, all those traveling and the dressing room moments. I mean, you've got the entourage and you've got your people with you, but it's only now that I realize with my family and spending a lot of time with them, and being being in this pandemic, in the middle of the pandemic, and having to stay at home, that you realize that I got a lot more people now than I did when I was younger and touring and rapping and recording, and it's so different. The state of being is so different. It has changed quite a bit, and because I've done one side, I'm enjoying life now with them. I didn't miss their childhood. I did not. I was very careful, because I found out that being a father, it was only one duty, and that was being there. And then when people ask you, beware, it's there. Be there. Being there means, I'm not going to run the race for my kids, but when they're running the race and they look up before they start, and when they see the father there, that's enough to know that the father is just to watch, and just to remind them, that if you're not first, you're last. And being number 23rd, don't take a medal for being a part of something. There's no medal for number 23rd. There's no such thing. Now they're giving children participation medal.
Yeah.
Hello. There's no partition. You don't get medals for participating. And you have to tell the children, because now everybody's child is good. Everybody's child is champion. Nobody knows how to play the loser. Nobody knows what being down and out is like. Man, kids, if you don't know what being down and out is like, then you're not going to know what's being up and high all about, So, and everything's coming so fast to the children. I'm more afraid of them missing life than anything else. So, I'm still that dad. I'm here now, and they only have certain amount of time with their phones. Other than that, they look outside. I say, that's the sky, that's the road. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. Let's talk. Stop messaging me. So, and this is the opportunity to do it. So I see this lockdown or whatever they call it, circuit breaker or whatever. It's time to do this. Just set a few circuits or your own circuit straight. Yeah, that's right. You get to set your own circuit straight, and time with the wife. Wow, that's the best. I just want to tell everybody that being married nowadays. I've been married now 22 years, with the same woman. I have to say that because the name is Sheikh Haikel, so people are thinking I have 4 wives. No. I have one wife. But I must tell everybody that being married in this day and age for 22 years is equivalent to being married for 60 years. Why I say this is because back in the day when my father and mother said goodbye and my dad went to work, you can't get hold of him. My mom can't call him on the way there. Where you at? What you doing? Are you in the car? Are you driving safe? Have you reached? Have you eaten? There's no connection for at least about 6 to 7 hours. And then my father comes back and like, oh, darling, now you don't even give me a chance to miss you. I walk out the door and are you in the lift? Who's your Grab driver? Is he pretty? Is he pretty? I don't know. Where is he taking you? Are you lost? I'm like, share your destination. I'm like, no. So but I love being married, man. I got the right woman, and I rode with her, but she was a rider. I found my ride or die. So she's that one, you're right. You're right by your side. Yeah, she always understands that she married a rapper, and we're assholes. So we're assholes. Every scene has to be set. Everything has to be nice, and I love her. So I'm very thankful for her.
I mean, it sounds like Papa Haikel and Hubby Haikel have got so many words of wisdom to share with us today. So I can't even imagine what the future grandpa Haikel is going to have when it comes to wisdom. That's so brilliant. Amazing. Well, we're going to start you off with some quick fire questions. Bing,
sure.
Bing, 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 bing. We know you're a rapper and we know you can handle some of the old quick fire stuff. So First song you remember hearing?
Wow, have to be Tricky from Run
Oh.
DMC.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
people rap around you.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, very simple. My mom was at Parkway Parade. It was a few days. No, it was about a week where Gladys Knight and the Pips broke up. Remember when the Pips left Gladys? My mom saw a tape with 3 black guys on it, and she thought the Pips was going solo. So she bought the
Run
tape.
DMC.
She brought it home. It was Run DMC, and she's like, "What is this? What is this rubbish?" I'm like, "Hey, I like this." But she's like, "Oh, you can have it." So I'm like, "All right." So it was first hip hop song ever. Tricky, yeah.
Classic.
Nice.
Classic.
Great
What's
story.
the first album you bought?
LL Cool J.
Nice.
LL Cool J. The one that has not knock you out. The one before that, with Lover in it. Lover. Wow.
Nice.
His first
Cool.
hit, I can remember. Yeah, but definitely LL Cool J, because I remember the Kangol hat, the red one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he was on
was
the cover
super
of it.
cool.
Yeah. Ladies
Very-
love Cool James.
Ladies loves
Very.
Cool James.
Yeah.
What's
Very.
the first movie or TV show you remember loving?
Godfather.
Ah,
Godfather. Part 1, part 2. Part 3 was nice. I thought it was a very stylish ending. But I live by 2.
two is
I live by
one-
I live by 2. My children grew up on all the teachings. Never let anyone know what you're thinking. Never anyone above the family.
Mhm.
Family first, right? And always have your enemies closer. Always have your enemies closer. Your friends are your friends, and never judge a person. Never judge a person by the company he keeps. Judge a person by the people that they let go.
wow.
Mm.
Godfather wisdom. Wow.
Godfather number 2 is it's something that I live by big time, man, guys. I like that movie a lot. I really do. So, oof,
Yeah. Classic. All-time classic. I love Godfather 2 as well. All-time classic.
I still watch it.
I
just
watched
did
it. I watched it last year during COVID. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
watched it
super.
again.
Yeah, I watched
right?
it last year during COVID
I
as
watch
well.
it. I watch it with my son for the first time ever, and he's like, "Whoa!" He said, "I didn't know movies had breaks." I'm like, "Yeah, this is the part where you go to the toilet because you got to come back for the second part."
What's the first thing you bought with your first ever paycheck?
Oh, handphone, Ericsson. Yeah,
No way!
the first Ericsson handphone, the one that was this long with this butt. It was an Ericsson something and a flip.
Sticks out. Oh yeah.
But it's just a plastic flip. It has nothing to do with it.
That cover.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The cover, the first one. Yeah, there was I got my salary first one, and I needed a phone because we had pages. But to answer your pager, you had to go to a public phone, right? You have to have 10 cents all the time. So I thought I bought a handphone so I can answer my pages.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So you didn't have to use a public phone. So buy a handphone.
That's the way we thought that time, right?
Yeah.
You buy a phone to answer the pager. Maybe they can just call you directly on the phone.
Exactly.
It's too expensive.
Exactly.
It's too
It was
expensive.
expensive then. It was very expensive then.
Yeah, but Percy got it. Yeah, it was like kind of a dong time, you know. And yeah. So, yeah, very true, brother. Very true.
Haikel, where were you born?
Singapore.
All right.
I was born and bred in Singapore. Very proud to be Singaporean. Everybody's country's got their issues, you know. Everybody's leaders want to do their thing, you know. But I'm happy to be here. I wouldn't be complaining if I was anywhere else. I've had a great childhood, being able to stay in different parts of the world. America, London, Zurich for a while. My parents brought me around. So, but again, Singapore was always home.
Oh.
Yeah, as far as I can remember. Yeah, saw it from having no highways to having every highway we have now. So yeah, I mean, wow,
Yeah. Okay.
that question made me feel old, man.
You just went back in time.
Yeah, very quickly. Yeah,
Yeah. It wasn't Gladys Knight and the Pips, huh? Okay. In 3 words, describe yourself, Haiku.
Asiatic, ballistic. Wow, wow. And Asi- uh, an Asian baller lover, I guess.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Asian baller lover. Nice.
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 Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Aside.
yeah. I think Asia, because
Yeah.
we are cut above the rest. Whichever Asian country you come from. Yeah, I studied overseas, and Asian girls are the money, right? Yeah, they love our Asian girls because you know what I mean. We're different. We're cut above the rest. Demure. We how do I say it? More
Rice beats
ladies.
potato. Yeah,
Yeah,
rice
more.
beats potato, right?
Yeah, there are more ladies in the street, and when necessary, the freak in the bed. Yeah, yeah. I think that Asian women, fantastic. From here to Japan, man, they're fantastic. And so Asia is something I fly. Being a baller, I guess, I mean, we always have a time to raise our glasses for the ones who have passed. So yeah, we always keep it real and remember the ones before us. So being a baller, always remember the people who made us happen, and never forgetting and being always very very thankful, and always be able to raise our glasses to the ones that have passed, and and being a lover. Oh man, I'd rather make love than fight anytime. I always me and my boys, we always live to party another day. So yeah, better be a lover than a fighter. Yeah, always.
Nice. Okay. Aside from a house or a car, what's the most expensive thing you ever bought?
A wife. No, Bell was expensive, man. No.
I'll wait for a shoe to fly over your head.
It's gonna be World War III in the house
My
soon.
my brother Jen at the bottom there is like, oh man.
Man, I worry for your safety.
Someone's in trouble. Someone's
I
in
always
trouble.
known Haikel to be a really, really brave man, and he's proven just now. Haikel, we're gonna take you way back, right? So you said your mom bought the Run DMC tape, and
Yeah.
Chicky, you listened to that song. What was that? The reason why you wanted to be a rapper, or what made you want to be a rapper?
No, bro. I was straight up. I was studying to be a lawyer, actually.
Yep.
My grandfather was a very famous lawyer here in Singapore, together with our late father Lee Kuan Yew. Rest in paradise, baby. He was really good friends with the late Lee Kuan Yew. They were the first Asians to be sent to London to study to be law, together with Tengku Abdul Rahman back in the day. So there was UMNO, and then there was PAP, and so I've read all the books from Nadra, all the big cases that my grandfather used to hold, and he's even being mentioned in the museum, and I'm really proud of him. I was always very proud of him, and being his grandson, you hear stories, and very quickly I want to share a story. He was a very proud Raffles boys, and he would say things in court like if the judge were to interrupt him, he would like, Your Honor, are you from Raffles? And then the judge would say no, and he would say that, I feel sorry for you, Honor. I'm like, are you allowed to talk like that to the judge? Why are you still alive? But he has stories like that, and well loved and well respected. So I always wanted to be a lawyer, and I was studying towards that, and having all the necessary papers and the results. Then came a club called Zook. Zook appeared from somewhere beyond the stars. There was a car park, and there was Zook. And in Zook was a man by the name of Najib Ali. Yeah. So my partner met Najib Ali, and then Najib says, I want to meet Haikel. So, bro, I was 14 years old, man. I was brought to see this guy called Najib. Then we used to hang with him. And then back in the day when they were filming Asia Bagus, they paid the audience $10. Audience back in the day was paid. So they filmed 3
No way.
episodes of Asia Bagus. Yeah. Back in the day when I'm 14 years old, $10 can get you the world, man. So they paid $10 an episode, and then they filmed 3 episodes. So that's $30 for sitting down and just watching people film. So we're like, man, since we have to wait for you, we might as well be audience. So after being the audience, we went out to the reception, sat down, chill out, waiting for Najib. And then back in the day, there was this, they're still around. It's called Pony Canyon from Japan. Yeah. The boss of Pony Canyon saw me sitting there and says, yo, this guy got funny hair. And then the translator, who was my girlfriend's mother was his translator. So he's like, can that boy sing? Then my girlfriend's mom was like, yeah. And then he's like, call him here and ask him to sing. And we were in the middle of the reception. So I started singing, and then he's like, can he rap? Then my girlfriend's mom's like, yeah. So I started rapping. So this guy is like, yo, I sign you.
Whoa.
What was the rap? Do you remember the rap?
Yeah, of course. I sang. First, I sang the Boys to Men song. The
End of the road.
Goodbye to Tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
The older one. Hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Their first album, right? I sang that song, and then the song that I rapped was Tequila. From ALT and the Lost Civilization. I was at the bar with my drinking team, and it was me, Jack Daniels, and my homie Jim Beam. We were kind of bush and we were trying to behave, yo. But in walked the soldier, he was from the funky naval. Started rapping that. And then this Japanese guy was like, shit, this guy is cute. Then he's like, I sign you. So I was 14 years old. My signature is useless. So I went back with his name card, told my mother about it. My mother's like, you tripping? I was like, no. And then she's like, I'll call him. And then I'm like, yes. And then she's like, okay. And then called him. And then he's like, yeah, I want to sign your son to Pony Canyon. So,
no way.
14 years old.
Yeah, 14 years old. So on Saturday and Sunday, I was tripping out and thinking like, I can't do this on my own. I got to call a friend, right? How am I going to face the world? So I call Ashirik and I say, yo, Ashirik, for the fun of it, you want to do this? He said, yeah, let's do it. So we went down to Pony Canyon. I told them about my friend. They auditioned him. And then he's like, oh, very nice. These two look very good together. All right, we'll sign them to Pony Canyon. Win or lose, we'll do a recording. But since you're a duo, let's put you out on Asia Bagus and see how far you can go. And we won it.
Yeah.
For some strange reason, we went for the first round. We won the first round. Then we went all the way to Japan, which was 1 year separation. And then we went to Japan, and there was this Indonesian girl that I thought she was Whitney Houston in an Indonesian body. So she was killer. So we had to beat her, and then we did. And yeah, I'm here, dear future grandkids.
What a story. 1990.
What a story.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Amazing.
So
Yeah.
I just want, I believe that everybody has a light shine on them at least twice in their lifetime. It's whether you grab that moment. Some people miss it totally. No regrets, guys. If you miss it, it's just not for you to have it. Really. I mix with so many people. I've sat at a table with so many people, rich, poor, very, very rich, very, very poor. And you are exactly where you are supposed to be because God knows that you can handle it. I can't see myself handling cases like the filthy rich. I listen to their problems and I'm like, ooh, mama said no. Thank you. I don't think I'll be able to break it down. And, I realize wherever you are in life, wherever you're placed in life, do that particular place that you're at. Be the best in your league, man. If you're going to play the EPL, be the best in EPL. If you're going to be the best in your league, because if you're the best in your league, then that's exactly where you're supposed to be, Yeah. Stay your lane, man. Stay your lane.
Wow. Stay in your lane, but be the best that you can be wherever you're at. And that's where you're supposed to be. Right.
Yeah.
That's great. And viewers, if you have any questions for Haiku, he's got an answer for you. So
you can try.
Feel free to post them in the chat so we can make Percy nervous as he tries to scroll through.
Yeah.
all the
I,
comments.
Go to my
I
phone.
pay to watch that.
Yes. Panicking. Hey, Michael, so you've had an interesting and long career in the music and film and TV industry.
Yeah.
You must have picked up a few items along the way. Could you pick up a few items that mean something to you, either from work or your travels? This is a show and tell time of the show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm that guy who likes to keep little knickknacks, to remember a moment. Like when you're rushing for a plane, and then you need to get on that flight, and you keep the boarding pass. Like,
Yeah.
Is that flight?
I know that.
Right? I'm gonna keep it in my bag, so I never miss another flight. I got my lucky boarding pass. So, I was that guy. I was until I saw Hoarders.
I love that show.
I love that
watch it
show
all the
so
time.
much. I cleaned my whole house. I'm like, I have a memory. They'll be fine. Bye. I got rid of everything, man. I was so scared that I was a hoarder. I didn't know whether I was a drinking hoarder or not. But Belle is a hoarder. For sure.
And
Yeah,
there's another
one
shoe
of
flying
us.
over your head.
Only one of us. But yeah, I've got a few things that that I carry with me all the time.
Okay.
These
Yeah.
are the things that the important stuff to me all the time.
Let's see them.
All right. So ladies got their grab and go.
Yeah.
I got my grab and go.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my grab and go.
No.
Hey.
Always keep it camouflage. For those
Just
who
in
know,
case.
And Jen laughs because Jen knows.
I don't know.
I'm just
We'll
laughing.
keep it-
with
we'll
them.
keep it
If you
between
don't,
us.
if you don't, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. I think I'm better off not knowing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, secret compartment.
Ooh.
Not so secret now. It's
Not
online.
so secret now.
It's not a secret now. I think I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change my bag anyway. It's been a while, so black pouch. Always a black pouch. And this one is and this is for real, guys. This is it doesn't leave the bag. It follows me everywhere. I think men will understand. Yeah.
What is this?
The wedding ring.
Oh.
You
The
carry it
wedding
in a
ring.
black
Yeah.
pouch?
I carry it in a black pouch, in my bag wherever I go, and if I need to wear it, right on, man. So,
Okay. Okay.
all right, now there's a reason. There's a reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and I prove it to my wife. She's like, "Why don't you wear your wedding ring when you go out?" So I'm like, "Hey, baby, I ain't joking with you, man. Women like married men." And she's like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "I'm not joking, man." It's like, "You serious?" I'm like, "Yeah. If I put this on,
That's it.
It's
You in
honey
trouble.
whoopee.
yeah, you're in trouble." It's like, "Why?" I said, "Because this means I don't want any stories tomorrow. Whatever happens tonight stays tonight. Later, when I say bye-bye, it's bye-bye. It's not farewell. The number you took, delete it. That's what this means. But
Wow.
this, when I don't have it and I go out with the boys, this means I'm looking for a lover. I want to talk. I want a pillow talk. I want to with you, baby, all night long. The women don't like that no more. They got an agenda too. So we went out one night and I put this on, and yeah, true enough, man, it was bad for her though. So she took it off and she put it in a pouch. And yeah, it's true. I never lie. I keep it real, man.
You just gave a lot of married men the best story to tell their partners.
It's not even
Okay.
a story. It's not even a story. It's proven. Trust
It's
me,
the
women.
truth.
It's
Yeah,
actually, it makes a lot of sense now.
The Godfather
put
don't
on-
lie.
The Godfather
You
don't
put on-
lie.
Godfather don't lie.
Yeah. Okay. Then there's this other pouch.
Oh,
Right?
there's more.
There's two.
You got two black pouches. Yeah.
So yeah. There's that ring. There's the marriage ring. Then, pow.
What is that?
This one's
another
the
ring.
pinky ring.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This one, if you're in another country and the wife's not there, and we party with the boys, let the ring rise. Yeah, baby. I'm still single, ready to mingle. Cheeky, cheeky, piggy, piggy. Yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
please don't send this video to Belle. Shit.
Okay.
You are a very brave man.
You are very, very
I always
brave.
knew that.
45 years old already, bro.
Yeah, bro. Safe to say that's Bella.
That's Belle. Yeah, she wants to get the other pouch.
I always the emergency black glasses, always in the bag.
Emergency.
Okay.
This one's good for clubbing or for funerals.
Either or.
Either or.
Yeah, wedding or whatever. If you got to put on a suit, yeah, just throw on the straight up black glasses. Wedding, funeral, clubbing. So these are the important pairs. the must have all black in the bag. And from a very young age, I watch a lot of cartoon, and our cartoon was like, I don't know whether Jen or you guys remember, but Percy and Ange look young though. I mean, you look young, Jen, but I know you, so you're not young.
Yeah, I'm not young. That's fine.
But there's this show, Disney used to have it where they shot this guy in the moon, and then they asked him, "What do you take with you if you have a chance?" Then the guy went and says matches. Then the matches dies anyway, right? And then after he chooses batteries the next time, and it doesn't make it anyway. So I realized there's one thing that he didn't take with him, which I have all the time with me, is something that doesn't need batteries, guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got to have something with you all the time that doesn't need batteries. That if you get stuck somewhere, it still can bring a smile to somebody's face. This is like the smallest,
Oh,
Harmonica.
It's a small harmonica.
that's
Yeah.
tiny.
And notice how all three of you smiled at one time.
It's true.
Well, I
Right?
didn't expect that.
Right. So have
Yeah.
something that doesn't need batteries and still can bring a smile to people's face. And then if you're stuck somewhere in the middle of the darkness,
Aw.
Nice.
yeah, there you go. Something that doesn't need batteries. And
That's it.
yeah, those are the things that I have. And of course, the most important thing of all that you have to have in your bag, and this one is in case where's my book? Where's my book? The pimp book. My pimp book is here. I took it out the other day. You gotta have a book. Oh, sorry, you saw something?
No.
Yeah, I always have a book in the bag.
Yeah.
Because a book doesn't need light. It doesn't need batteries. And if you're stuck somewhere in an airport with no Wi-Fi, you got a book.
You mean
Yeah.
like a notebook?
Notebook?
No,
Oh.
like a book.
A book.
Like
A book
a-
to
Oh,
read.
okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
I used to bring this, but this one's really heavy. It's a 501 speeches from day one till the very end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best speeches in the world, right? Yeah.
The best. Yeah. So
Nice.
I actually saw this from in a friend's house, and I really wanted it. So yeah, when you want something really bad, your true love goes get it for you. So Belle went to find this.
Oh.
So out of all the speeches in the book,
Yeah.
are there two or three? What's your two or three top?
No, I only
speeches
got
from-
one. I only got one favorite, and that's
What?
by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And that's the best speech ever written by man. Yeah, I mean, I'm just opening a comma, inverted commas from the book. Yeah, he got voted the best speech ever by the Prophet. So
Oh.
yeah, he's a good guy. And of course, Malcolm X. Yeah, you gotta love Malcolm X. And now Dr. Luther King. Everybody's in here. From Caesar's one is in here too. Let me
Oh.
yes. Yeah, the famous
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare
Yeah.
is in here too. And the one from Buddha. So really, really powerful men and women speeches have been collected through the years, and this is what they came up with. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this, and yeah, signed
Great.
by my wife. The best speech giver ever.
Saved yourself there. Haiku, thank you so much for showing us that show and tell items that meaningful to you in your knapsack.
Yeah.
It's really insightful. But also, we know that you are multi-talented. We know that you're hardworking. We know that you're a godfather of Singapore hip hop. But again, this is Dear Future Grandkids, and we value pointless skills. Do you have any to share?
Yes. Yeah, by the way, just one more thing, right?
Oh, you got more? Okay, sure.
No. In the back, these are real photographs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. Just in
That's
case the phone got
family?
no battery. Yeah, this one is me and my wife.
Oh.
So you keep actual photographs in your bag?
Okay, yeah, just in case the
Just in
battery
case.
on the phone, so you can stick it on the wall in your hotel, in your dressing room, in the mirror where the lights are. You know what I'm talking about, Jen?
Yeah.
Where we do our makeup,
Makeup, yeah.
so you can stick it there.
Bro.
Yeah, so I do have those of the family. Yeah,
That's really sweet.
You are
Yeah.
a sentimental sweetie behind that extra cool exterior, Haikel.
yeah. I have to.
He's a
admit,
teddy bear.
Yeah, I am, but yeah, I don't function well without the family. I like I tell Annabelle, I'm naughty best when she's around. Yeah, I'm most naughty when she's around, man. Because I know she's there, she's watching, so I can actually just go as hard as I want to go. But yeah, sorry, Jen, I do have a useless
Skill. Yeah.
skill. Yeah,
Pointless skill. Yeah. No worries. Don't be sorry.
thank you, man.
You're
My
excited.
brother, I love you, Jen, so much for asking this. It's been 46 years of my life,
I'm holding on to my chair.
right? And nobody ever asked me this. And I'm so proud. All you need is a handkerchief.
Okay.
Handkerchief. my mom made me carry handkerchiefs since I was in kindergarten. And to all the gentlemen out there, it helps with the ladies, guys. Yeah, when the ladies like, I don't know where to wipe. Yo. And then they'll be like, oh my God, you remind me of my father. Tonight you can call me daddy. But yeah, just a normal handkerchief.
Yep.
I was bored at school the other day, and this was in like primary 1, I think. Handkerchief,
Okay.
put it out. And because of my mom, my handkerchief's always iron. So fold halfway around like that. Halfway.
Yeah.
All right. Halfway like that. All right. I'm so proud of myself. This is such shit. I can't hear. Okay. And then you turn it around. This is how you turn it around. You do this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Wait. I can't remember. Wait. Okay, turn it around like that. Yeah. And then like that. Okay.
I'll come
And
back
then you
to
take
come
the
back to
opposite. Take the opposite. Yes. Oh my God. Something you learned a long time ago. Bruh. Yeah. Okay, I do again. Oh my God.
That is the most pointless skill ever.
Yeah, bro.
Ever.
Bro. Okay, hold on. One more chance. You sure?
Because girls always are looking for that emergency
A
bra.
handkerchief bra. Yeah.
Okay, you go across like that.
Because
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
across.
memories. It's all coming back for Haikel.
Oh.
It's all memories. Yeah.
Super red. I want to make a red one, man.
make a red one.
It's unbelievable.
I can't stop laughing.
No, you can stop.
This is so cool, man.
What have we done? What have we
What have
done?
we unleashed to the
Oh,
world?
okay. I got it. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, with the bigger one is more relevant. Okay. Yeah, sure.
What's going on?
Give me
No.
one chance.
Don't
One
laugh.
chance. That's all I ask for is one chance. Okay, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Trust me.
Wait
I
for it.
just gotta get the
Wait for
fingering
it.
right.
Wait for it.
All right, I got the right fingering. All right. Oh, I think I got it, guys. Okay, for all the men, for all the women. There you go. Pow!
And that's
It's
and
pretty
that-
good.
Yep. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a prime example of a pointless skill brought to you
Yes.
by Sheikh Haikel.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you go across, right, and you pull it, right, it becomes like a bandana like that, and you get to cover it. And bro, when you're in primary school and you do that, right, your boys are like, "Woo! yo, he made bra,
And the girls? And what are the
No,
girls?
I came from an all boys school.
Explains a lot.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot. Yes.
yeah.
I think everybody
Like,
went to an
"Oh
all
my
boys school.
God." And it lasts like a whole year. You know, and then a girl can make a bra.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
I think.
You're welcome. You're welcome, man. I just like to say that thank you for allowing me to share that. I never had a chance to do it, man, since I was in primary school until now. If you, you fold your handkerchief properly, you get to.
You're welcome.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, you're very welcome, I think.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I have a stomachache from laughing.
I'm crying. I'm literally crying. I need the bandana to wipe my tears, but I might need it for a bra later on, so I'm confused right now.
Hey.
You're covered.
And,
Hey, covered. Hey.
So, Haiku, we're going to shift gears now, please.
Sure.
Thank goodness.
Please.
Shift gears.
sure.
We want to talk about your family. Tell us about your family. Tell us what life lessons you give them, what they've given you.
You know,
What are your kids like?
Everybody's kids are fantastic. That's what I learned about being a parent. Everybody.
Look at you.
Yeah. So I've been blessed with three very beautiful children. I've got the daughter is the oldest one. Her name is Trika, and then I've got a son, second one named Abra, and then I've got a third guy, baby boy, because I'm a rapper and I have no planning in my life. And yeah, so I have a 6-year-old who is goes by the name Juice. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
All the names are Arabic names. Trika is an Arabic name, which means superb. Abra is of course from Abraham, but I got the name Abra from the movie Romeo and Juliet. Do you all remember the Leonardo DiCaprio one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Baz Luhrmann one.
Yeah. Then there was the scene at the petrol chaos where his henchmen came, and one of the henchmen's name is Abra.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, later go find it. It's the petrol chaos scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. And he draws the gun,
Gun.
and then the name comes out, Abra. So when I saw that, I was like, I'm going to name my son Abra because I like that scene of that.
Nice.
And yeah, very powerful henchman. So why not? And then juice. Juice means chapter. The word juice, it means chapter in Arabic. So and in hip hop, you know, you got juice, baby. So yeah, and great children. I always have to remind them that I'm a parent for the first time too. I always remind them that I apologize way early in life. I told them I'm sorry for all the mistakes that I'm about to make. But trust me, um, I will not let you all down. That's the most important thing to let your children know that you'll always be there for them. And I always remind them, you gotta love your mommy. You don't have to love me.
Oh,
Really, if you don't love me, it's okay. I looked at my life. I have about maybe 5 to 10 people who love me. That's more than enough. I say, you guys don't have to love me, but I love your mommy. No matter what, you gotta love your mama. So they understood that, and to always keep them real, guys. Being real is very important to me, man, because I feel sorry for people who can't be themselves, who always have to put up a facade, who always have to be somebody that they don't want. If I don't like you for who you are, I don't like you. If you don't like me for who I am, I apologize. Hopefully there are other characteristics about me that you like, but at this point of time, if you don't, you don't. But I keep it real, and I always tell the children to do the same. And always have self-worth, and it's like self-esteem. It's something that you put up on your own. So I said, always put your worth, set the bar for yourself. Then everybody will know that that's what you're worth, and everybody will respect that. If you're gonna sell your worth low, then everybody's gonna, think that you're worth that much, but you're not. You're worth so much more. And self-esteem is esteem of yourself. And that's something that you have to deal with yourself. Nobody else have. You have a low self-esteem. I apologize to the people, who do, and who's trying to fight their way through it. I understand, but it's an esteem of yourself. So it's something which I think you can control, and that's what I always tell them. You have to set the thing straight, and and for the guys, for the men especially, yeah, treat your women right, man. To my son Abra and Juice, always. We're always judged by how we treat our women, And I said, you want to have a good woman around you, you show how you treat your mother right. The right woman will come your way, And always be a gentleman. Always be a gentleman, and your word is your bond. You're not nothing more than your word. You say you're gonna do something, you do something. And you make sure you stick to it. Especially the boys, they have to understand that we got to do a bit more in this world, but that's what we're here to do, And I always tell my daughter, be wise when you choose a man. I may not be the best example of a man, but I love your mother. I die for your mother. So. No, sorry, I wouldn't die for your mother, but I live for your mother. I live the best life I can for your mother. I make sure that we ride it to the end. And I said, always remember the right guy for you. And this is to all daughters out there, all women out there. The right guy is the guy who stands behind you when you're walking up the staircase, who's walking in front of you when you walk down, who takes the side of the traffic when you cross the road. And the guy for you is the one who always offers you the last piece of chicken. That's your man right there. That's your man right there. The one that offers you the last piece of chicken. Yeah. Instead of just taking it and eating it, he goes, would you like some? Yeah. And of course, we hope you say no. But women never say no. So with an open heart, the next one is mine. Yeah, baby. But yeah, so to the children, wow. Yeah. Oh, and never find yourself on top of the roof and everybody cheering, jump. You're on the wrong side, man. Yeah. I always remind my children that when you go to college, don't find yourself on the roof, man. Please don't find yourself on the roof. Yes.
You know what?
Yeah.
Words of wisdom from Haikel, the man, and you can obviously tell that you love your kids, your family, your wife so much. And this is really about in your relationship with your wife. You know, just to give our regional audience a background, you married Singapore's sweetheart in Annabelle Francis on TV, films, you name it. And you know what? You broke a lot of hearts then. What do you have to
Oh,
say for yourself?
uh,
A lot of Singaporean boys in the
a lot, a lot, a
20,
lot, a
20
lot, a
years
lot.
ago have not forgiven you for that.
At all. At all. They still haven't forgiven me.
No.
Yeah. I got people coming up to me still telling me, hey, you marry my dream girl, eh? I was like, yeah. She's great.
Sorry?
And all I have to say is it came with a fine print. When you become a rapper, right? You're promised a beautiful girl. So, no, 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 no. What's the second one I want to say? All girls like bad boys. Okay, no. That's wrong. Annabelle at the back's like, I like Annabelle. You know, love beyond it is I mean, love is love, you know. I think I like to say that I'm loyal, you know. I'm loyal to Annabelle. Yeah. My loyalty to her, man. She's got my loyalty, and because I've always believed that love is an emotion. Love is a feeling. You know, love is something that you feel, and for a person, I can love you, but I can still bitch behind your back. I can still stab you behind your back. But I'm loyal to you means I got your back no matter what, man. I could be in a heated moment with you, where I hate the ground you walk on, but I got your back, baby. I ain't never letting anything happen to you. You know, I may hate you now, but I got you. You know, I got you no matter what. I got you. I don't know how to explain it, but I got you.
Yeah.
You know, 2 steps forward and 2 steps back, man. I'm with you, no matter what. You know, so I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I'm one who believes in loyalty, because it's something that cannot be bought. It has to be earned. Loyalty is something that you earn, and she earned my loyalty, man. Oh, this one. I haven't been the best of men through this relationship. I've got my whims, and I've got my fancies. You know, I flaw. You know, but one thing I guarantee her is that when you open your eyes in the morning, I will be there. You know, the party may go on after breakfast, but I will be there for breakfast, baby. You know, then after that I go party again. You know, but you know, she sets me right. Um, and you know, there comes a point of time in your life and in your relationship, you start to know that that's the person, because a simple thing like brushing my teeth and not switching off the faucet while you brush. You know, some people like to have the faucet running while they brush their teeth. I have this voice in my head, is, don't waste water, and it's her voice. A simple thing like that, and it's her voice. So that shows me, you know, I can be anywhere around the world, and I'm brushing my teeth, and her voice will come on, like, switch off the faucet, turn off the tap, don't waste water. And something so simple like that, so you know she's penetrated. You know, nothing too difficult, no, nothing out of the ordinary. You know, she's penetrated, and she sits in a place inside you, where nobody else is. You know, and I like that. I like that feeling. yeah, I like knowing that. I like living it, and to all the women, just like Annabelle, she has that one dish that brings me home. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. She's got. I think all women should have that one dish that even if the man walk out the house and you call him, it's like, I got your baked rice for you, and then the guy goes, I'm coming home.
oh,
Ah,
Yeah, I think, yeah, and Annabelle has that about me. She's got my dish. Yeah,
Oh.
she's done it. Yeah. So
Haiku.
I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful for this life. And somebody asked me this recently, actually. Um, if God were to offer me a relive, as in when I die and I see God and God's like, yo, I'm gonna send you back. You want to be somebody else to try something else, or you want to do Sheikh Haikel all over again? Yeah, I do me one more time, man.
nice.
Yes,
Nice.
I do me one more time.
Yeah.
Cause baby, baby, I've had a great life, man, and I'm so happy. Right up
Live.
to this point, dear future grandkids included.
Wow. We're part
Oh,
Yeah,
of that. We're part of that
yeah,
journey.
that moment, that moment, and that's all life is now, a lot of moments that we live, and this is a moment. So yeah, I'll do Sheikh Haikel one more time, man, because I had a hell of a ride, man, for real.
It
oh,
sounds
honored.
it sounds really great. You know, Heikel, you really are keeping it real, and that's the amazing thing
Ah,
that I'm
thanks,
hearing
man.
now. I mean, the way you describe love in a marriage, that's exactly it. When you said I
Yeah,
got you, that's exactly it.
that's
So,
it. Yeah.
Heikel, there's another part of the show where we like to eavesdrop.
Okay.
so we'll
We're
so
very
we'd like you
nosy.
to take out your phone, and we'd
Okay.
like you to scroll through your contact list. Find someone that you
Wow.
want to leave a voice message to. Someone important in your life.
Someone important in my life, huh?
Or
Or
someone
someone you'd like
random.
to leave yeah, someone random,
Or
someone you'd like
someone
to leave a
random.
message to. It doesn't matter to us, we just like to hear the message.
Sure, sure, sure.
Complete stranger.
Complete
Fine.
stranger. Yep.
Wow. Complete stranger. I'm a bit scared. I'm scared to use it against me, they have it. They keep it, and then yeah. All right. Let me see. Uh.
Found somebody?
Wow.
Too
Wow.
many
It's like
choices.
Wow. Wow. These people are my everyday people, man. So funny if I send them something.
Scroll further. Scroll further.
Yeah. Further down, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. These
someone
people.
that you love, you
Yeah.
just for some reason hardly ever talk to, and you
And
don't even know why.
meaningful.
Uh, uh, eh, my wife said Anna, which is my sister. And
Oh,
it came out. Anna here.
Oh
oh
wow.
wow.
All
Wow.
right,
Okay. All right.
man. This is shit. You're gonna watch me cry now.
Okay. No, no. We're
Uh,
ready whenever you are, bro. Whenever you
my
are.
my 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 my, my sister's in Australia,
Okay. Oh.
and
Oh,
I
Mm,
haven't seen her in 2 years
Yeah.
because of the lockdemic.
yeah.
And yeah, this year Hari Raya was a bit hard for me. I don't usually tear, but I cried this year for some strange reason. So Annabelle said Anna, and yeah, Anna is here. And then yeah, the message is here. So what do I do?
Just
Press the mic, is it?
yeah, and just
yeah,
leave a
yeah.
voice message. Yeah.
How long is this voice message?
It's up to you. Totally up to
Up to
you.
you.
All right, okay. Why not? Why not? All right, let's try this. Okay. to Anna. All right, let me show everybody first. All right, Anna, can you see that?
Yeah.
Is that clear enough?
Yeah.
Anna.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
that's Anna. That's my sister. So tip this here. All right, man. Okay. Excuse me if I cry. Okay.
No. No.
Yo, Anna. So, hey, you remember Jen from Football Crazy? I'm sure you do. Jen, the one that married Sarah, for sure you remember. He's with two new people in my life, Ange and Percy, one from Philippines and one from Hong Kong. And they're asking me to leave you a message or something. And it's supposed to be something that I want you to hear or something I want to say. And I really miss you this Hari Raya. That's for sure. Uh, I know we always have this promise that we only call each other if something's wrong. As long as nothing is wrong, we don't have to call each other. And I know that everything's all right. This message is sent to you not because something's wrong, but I think something is right. Uh, I never took the chance to tell you that I'm very proud of you. You know, uh, I know you're always the younger sister, and I know it was hard for you in Singapore when people kept calling you Heikel's sister instead of using your own name. Sorry for that one, man. Uh, but I just want to say that I'm really, really proud of you as an older brother, and I really wish you were here in Singapore so that we could grow old together. I guess or yeah, grow wise together. Um, the children love you very much, but no, you know, it's like nothing like having you here. You know, I, I, uh, I know how great spending time with you can be, and I just hope the the children will have a chance to try you out. You know, not yeah. Uh, I don't I know mommy and daddy miss you a lot, but yeah, they just try to be strong, I guess. Uh, you know uh yeah, you take care of yourself. Uh, you take care of yourself, and uh yeah uh yeah, okay, and I'm always here, always. Uh, and yeah, you're the best, I guess. I don't know. But okay, I don't know what else to say.
Oh, oh, oh,
All right, peace.
oh, juice. Oh, Haikel.
Oh man.
Oh
Hi,
man.
juice.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
you okay, bro?
Are you
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
man? The
I feel
love,
you.
the love.
Yeah, it's
Feel it. We feel it. Is that a bra
yeah,
you're using to wipe your tears?
yeah. Nothing better than the bra, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This pandemic, man. This pandemic.
yeah. It's taking the best of the best, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haikel, I mean, thank you so much for sharing that with us, and thank you
All
so
right.
much for spending time with us to create this time capsule. So as we close the show and we close the lid to this time capsule, we just want you to leave one message. So, what do you want to say to your future grandkids?
Dear future grandkids, sorry. Sorry for not keeping everything as tight as we could, so that you could see whatever you can't see. You know, what I mean, a lot of things have been extinct before your time. We destroyed a lot of things, and I apologize for that. One thing I need you to know is that you're gonna live it to the fullest. And I left everything in your grandma's name. She's the one who should still be alive. So go get it from her. Always love your parents. Uh, and be a good person. Yes, be a good person. Always. Because when it comes to the end of it, that's all that really matters. That you have been a good person and you played a role in this life. Worry about your piece of the puzzle and not the bigger picture. Work your piece to the max so that when they call you back to fit that piece in the bigger picture, you're not going to stick out like a sore thumb. You are important and you are necessary. So be a good person and always remember that. Love yourself, then your love is real. It is not selfish. Keep it real and always remember when you're rude, you're wrong. Peace.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
guys. I didn't know it was going to end like this.
Oh, you're amazing.
Thank you so much for sharing, Haikel. Thank
Oh, no
you.
worries. I think it was a high time somewhere down the line this was going to happen. I'm glad for you guys. Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
And
Jen, for thinking of me when you did this.
no, no, thank you for coming on the show. I mean, when we wanted to think of someone for the show and think of someone who loves his family and works hard, obviously your name came to mind for sure.
and
Yeah.
Heiko, I mean, you actually just express all the emotions that a lot of people feel and bottle it up. Because
Yeah.
you know, you keeping it real, it really does go all the way to you expressing love and explaining it like the right way.
Yeah.
And I love it when you said, you know, love yourself and that you're, you know, every person is a piece of a puzzle. That's a really beautiful way of inspiring people to remember that, as you said, you know, they are necessary and they have a
Sure.
place in the world.
Yeah.
I really hope a lot of our viewers watch that and pick that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
I mean, I know Jen, and I know his wife. So, but Angie and Percy, you all are so nice. Thanks for having me. It wouldn't have been this easy to do this if the people were not right. So I'm in good company. I'm very humbled by that, and yeah, thank you guys.
No,
Thank
thank
you
you.
for
Thank you. Thank you, really.
it was necessary somewhere down the
Yeah.
line. It was necessary. Yeah, and Annabelle is an asshole. I know my sister was a bad choice, man.
She knew the button. She knew the button.
She did. Yeah,
She
Oh.
pressed
Well,
it.
Heiko,
sure.
there are a few people who left some messages. So Raimi Mastan said, Heiko, you look handsome, man. Then
thank you.
Jurami Sungip, Heiko, will construction site make a comeback now?
Oh, wow. Wow. Going back to the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
partner is in London now. Doing very, very well. Very happy for him. Beautiful family with 2 daughters.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll ever do a comeback, but whatever we had was the best times we ever had. But yeah, thanks for asking, man. Something to think about. But I think, yeah.
Wow.
I
Plant the
don't know
seeds.
what. Yeah, maybe I don't know what decisions he's making in his life. But yeah, hopefully, sounds interesting. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. Oscar C says, "You the man, bro." That's the
Thanks,
most lame
man.
excuse I've heard. I don't know which part of the show that was, but gotta give
Thank
it to
you.
you. And then last
Thanks.
and most important, Annabelle Francis said, "Hey, I'm not a hoarder."
Oh, wife. Your wife's got an answer no matter what on social media, in the house. She has the last word.
Oh, I love it. I love this relationship
Yeah.
you two have.
Yeah, great. Yeah, she's everywhere. How scary is that?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, guys, really from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful for this. Yeah, I feel much better now, and yeah, I think it's good. I needed to let it go somehow. Yeah, wow. Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. Yeah,
Michael,
We honor your bravery and your authenticity. As you said, you tell the truth. You don't lie. Even live on Facebook, you reveal yourself and your heart to people, and that means a lot. As
For sure.
Percy said, it means a lot. What you said about self-esteem, what you said about loving yourself. As someone who's really struggled with confidence and self-esteem issues her whole life, it really means a lot, truly. And
Nice.
you've spoken to people. You've definitely inspired and changed people today. And through your honesty and your tears and your laughter and your love. So we really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Thanks.
Heiko, once again, thank you so much for being on the show and for
Brother.
sharing so much with us. Really appreciate that. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for all your comments. Just remember, you can find us on the podcast as well. Once again, I'm Jen. That's Percy. That's Ange. And of course, that's the one and only Sheikh Haikel. Thank you so much for watching Dear Future Grandkids. Take care and see you the next time. Bye-bye. And make
See you guys.
make a handkerchief bra.
Hey, always ready with the bra. Hey, always ready with the bra.
That's all you need.
See you. Take
Sorry,
care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys. Thank you.
Bye.